Hello, it's Fenton. It's a bit of a late one for me on the old monster train. I know all the subscribers are like, "Where's the episode? Where's the episode? It's late." And I'm like, "Whoa, calm down, folks. Calm down. It's coming. It's coming." That obviously is a joke. No one is waiting. It's fine. I do this for me. I do this for myself, more than anything. Right, we won this little fade last time, did we not? We're going back around again. It's Hellhorned. It's Hornbreaker Prince. It's random. It's a win streak. There is a streak, if you can believe such a thing. It's red-green. Oh my goodness, it's red-green. It's a classic. There's two hidden passages. There's two glimmers, and there's a tiresome climb. It's Days Talos. It's Spell Shield fell. It's Seraph the Chaste. That's not good in red-green. But it's fine. Armor is a card. Armor is a mechanic, I suppose. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Oh, sketches. Do we take sketches here with all of this nonsense? Oh, no. No. Scorched Steel is kind of not good. I mean, it's kind of okay. We want imps, really. Well, not really, but we could take sketches and ascend the Hornbreaker Prince up to the massive sketches floor. Hellhorn banner on this side, just find a demon fiend or something. Find a tank. Oh, it's risky. It's risky. You got to think about whether it's worth going all in on the sketches plan. How many banners can we get? One. Can get two Hellhorn banners. An Awoken banner. We'll get a unit banner from Talos, obviously. And any unit drafts we get. Any unit drafts we get from Trials. My worry is that Hellhorned units are not particularly tanky, and so don't especially fit, except for Consumer. Consumer fits into a sketches run very very easily. And Awoken is good. Awoken certainly helps in this plan. Get a Thorn Hollow, get a bunch of regen. Get an Awoken on and get a bunch of regen. Can't go hugely into regen because it's chased, but... And we always have to think about the fact that it's playing in the middle. The thing with Seraph the Chaste is that you can do a regen plan, but you kind of just have to wait until Relentless. You play on the top floor. You wait for Relentless to start, and then you just play all the regen cards that you've been holding on to. I worry about taking the armor and then getting an imp plan. Taking armor and then just seeing lots of imps. The game just going, here, every single reward you see is an imp card, and then not being able to kill my own imps because they've all got 5 armor. I think we should just go all in. I think we should just go all in on sketches. Oh, it's Brawler and Reaper as well. These are not great. And none of them are really great with the sketches plan, truth be told, because if I go Reaper, he's going to be at the back. I'm just going to put him on the bottom and ascend him, and hopefully not die turn 1. He shouldn't die turn 1, really. I could, no. No. So what's going to give us the most bang for our buck here? Because he's just going to be at the back, mopping up. Wow, just 6 health, eh? 6 health is alright. Wow, Wrathful is so much better than these, isn't it? It really is. I'm gonna go Brawler, I think. No, I'm gonna go Reaper. The slays won't happen that often, but it'll have the big numbers that we need to just get the most out of being behind 4 trained stewards, especially in the early game, and then we just have to take unit drafts, I guess, where we can. So like this, for example, should be fine. Hopefully. Hey, that's what we like to see. Alright, so that's the plan. That's the plan, folks. It doesn't even kill this. Probably because this has a... yeah. Let's get rid of you. Wow. I suppose this is okay. Taking some damage here for the trial. It was to be expected. We need the unit drafts, really. I think I'm just going to send you and apply 2 days. Get this combo over and done with. So I don't take this damage. It was pretty good. It was pretty good play, if I do say so myself. That's the raw power of sketches, is that it's exponential growth on your units. In theory. A March of Shields is very good in this plan, because we can just move whatever unit we want to be the tank to the front of the sketches floor. I love it. Sharpen. I'm glad we didn't get the Brawler Prince. Not Brawler. The one where you get stuff on Slay. And I'll take a Razor Sharp Edge is also good in this plan. We can just give something plus 10 health, like an Animus of Will or something, that's behind a tank. Yeah. And... I guess it's Demon Fiend, just because that gives us the most value for sketches currently. I do like Alpha Fiend, though. Alpha Fiend has scaling, which we're going to need. I mean, it's scaling independent of Seraph the Chaste. Or do I just lock in a tank now? Do I just lock in this Thorned Hollow now? I think it's too early. There are 5 restores and 2 glimmers. I can just make the deck hyper thin and just basically be playing Glimmer, Glimmer, March of Shields every turn. Razor Sharp Edge is also very good in this scenario. I'm going to take the Alpha Fiend. We did have an episode recently where Demon Fiend did a very, very good job, but that was because he was stealthy, and I don't think it's a particularly long-term plan. These are high numbers, but this will also be high numbers if we give him multi-strike. Let's do this. Arguably I should take the Thorned Hollow because I'm going to a Hellhorned banner anyway. Now we kind of have to go on parity here with... oh, Endless, that's not what I wanted to see. We have to remove a Trained Steward every time we add a unit. 25 spikes and Endless. 2 Alpha Fiends. Branded Warrior is probably pretty good on this floor. I've got exactly enough to remove 2 Trained Stewards. Is that what I have to do? Or do I just hope that it works? Just play the... I got lots of Ascend cards. Maybe it's fine. I think it's probably good to remove 2 Trained Stewards. This works, of course. This is fine. Although the Rage is not good against Chaste. But units are units at this point. We only need 4 banners. We just take the 4. We just make a decision on 4 different banners, and that's it. That's the floor. And as such, I should just take the Branded Warrior. It's going to be very good up until Chaste, and then it's just going to drop off slightly. It's just where I want to pay my money for unit upgrades, and none of these are really particularly... I'm going to skip this. I'm gonna skip that. A reroll here is risky. I don't want to see multi-strike and have it cost a lot. I might just remove one trained steward and be done with it. We're very strong very early. That's another unit draft for +4. +4 is fine. The 10 armor made it look worse than it is, as far as plans go. Right, we did not see the Ascend card, and as such, I cannot play this Hornbreaker Prince on the bottom. And I can't play him on the top, because he won't get anything done there either. We just wait for the second time through the deck. Alpha Fiend should be fine. I just move the Trained Stewards in front of him as the deck goes along. I just give him the armor. Just give him the armor and the regen. Yeah, it's fine. Not going to actually get a second go through the deck here, are we? We're going to take some damage for this. Not too much, though. Does this kill, is the question. If I ascend you now, you go up, you do 8 a round. I get 4 rounds out of Alpha Fiend, plus 15 every time, plus whatever the runoff is. I just want to save this. The other plan is to just torch you twice, and I'm not taking 12 from you. I guess I just have to do this. And we'll see where the numbers lie. It's probably better to raise the sharp edge to the Trained Steward in the back than it is to do anything else. Unless you're just outright dead. Whoa, that's bad. Okay, it's fine. I knew the regen was important, that it was taking Alpha Fiend over 24 total health. So I knew that was important. That was not just dumb luck. Another hidden passage, probably not relevant. A ritual of battle is okay, I suppose. Get some scaling going. And just have a Seraph the Chase remove the rage. Nah, the deck needs to be small. If anything, I should take one of these to make sure that I draw it quickly. Nah, it's alright. It's okay. And obviously an imp here is pure garbage. Steel Enhancer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. I took the Steel Enhancer because Animus of Will is a thing. But I think it's time for a Thorned Hollow. I think it's time for some tank. I don't want to pass up a second one of these. I really don't. Steelworker is obviously also possible there, but we've got so many... we've got a lot of regen in the deck. We've got a lot of health in the deck, I should say. Let's go here. Just show me Consumer of Crowns, please. God damn it. Why? I didn't mean to press skip. I didn't mean to press skip. No, that Demon Fiend is gone forever. That was a mistake. No. For some reason I thought I could close the window and come back to it. I don't know why. I've only played the game for 200 hours. Christ. Oh well. Well, hopefully that doesn't cost me the run. That's probably quite good. Do you want your Thorned Hollow to have 20 armor? Not really. Seems like a bit of a waste. That does seem like a bit of a waste, doesn't it? Or does it? I mean, you're playing these mostly for the spikes. I'm not going to do it. Just going to make these glimmers free. Do I want to... I guess I could re-roll for holdover. Gets a lot done. Except I just filled this slot up, so no it doesn't. But holdover March of Shields is okay. I think I'm going to continue with just removing a train steward every time I add a unit. I don't want to be dealing with the clunkiness of... Oh, please, times 5, times 5, times 5. Why? Why do you do this to me? Are we worried about dying to the Talos fight? It's not knockback Talos, so no. Dazing is fine. She can daze the Thorn Toller all she likes. I'm going to do this until... I was going to say I'll do the money until I run out of money, but I'd rather come here with that money. Alright, I'll just do health. Okay. Wow. Thanks. Thanks for that. I guess we can take some stings in the future. That was incredibly greedy, by the way. This whole run is incredibly greedy. It is greed the run. Oh, let's just take sketches. Floor 0. It's not a very good plan. And again, we have not... we've got the glimmer this time, though, so... we can get the Hornbreaker Prince to at least survive, and there's a good chance he comes back next turn as well. He goes up next turn, I should say. I mean, the Hornbreaker Prince is not hugely important on the plan, which is good, because he's dead, so... No, he's not. He's not dead. This doesn't actually make any difference, technically. Technically. Good. There are cards in here that do this. That's good to know. Alright, Thorn Hollow to the front. That's a song, right? To the front, to the floor. I don't know. I'm not down with any of the kids. No kid has ever been down with me. Or me with them. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. As I say, it's a late night episode. Do I want my Thorned Hollow to take 11 damage here? Or do I want to just ascend? If anything, I should ascend you, because I'm not having this floor just whiz past me. I could have torched you, to be fair. And in fact, I probably should have done that. That was very dumb of me. What's left in here? That was not smart. It's fine. It hasn't made any difference whatsoever. So. That's better. This armor probably was good. Probably ended up being a good idea. Dead. Good. I was worried. Don't get me wrong. I did think, oh no. The Thorned Hollow does die, but not anymore. Unleash the Wildwood is a card. Reinforce is a card. Shard Channeler. Do we want Shard Channeler taking up one of the sketches slots to make the Thorned Hollow have twice as many spikes? I don't think so. Mostly because Seraph is going to just destroy that plan. But if we really, really thin the deck out and we just basically every turn is regen glimmers, regen glimmers, regen glimmers, it can work. And it probably would work. And just until I go to a unit shop and get multi-strike on that Alpha Fiend, I'm a bit concerned. So as such, I won't do it. We do only have 2 of the units sorted. But seeing as Shard Channeler is a rare, and we can see it later in the run, I don't have to worry too much about picking the units. I'm going to take this. I feel like this could be helpful, especially in sweep combat. Alpha Fiend's back. Animus of Will has arrived. It's Animus of Will, right? It's going to be chilling out in the back. That's mostly why I took the Steel Enhancer. And I want draw, because I just want to see these cards a lot quicker. Got the energy to play the 3 cards every turn that I want. Okay, and we can remove a Train Steward here, so we can afford... Plus 25 is good. Quick is okay, but plus 25 on the Thorned Hollow is definitely what I wanted to see here. I did not want to see another one of these. I can't really support 2 Animus of Wills. And Animus of Speed I don't respect, as you can tell. It's not good at those stats. It could be good. Could certainly kill something before it becomes an issue for us, but it's another skip, I think. Is that the last banner? That is the last banner, though. Should I just take it anyway? No. No. Alright, let's get these 2 Train Stewards out of the deck. Thorned Hollow plus 25 certainly helps. Animus of Will 10 attack helps a lot. And a quick, I mean I could just give this Animus of Will quick instead with all these Steel Enhancers, it kind of just does the same job. I suppose. Oh, Wrathful has shown up. There's no point now. He's not going to be the front line. Let's just take this. It's high numbers. He's very well protected behind 4 other units. 3 other units. Plus 6. Nothing has sweep. There is haste in this combat, which I do hopefully need to not... I'm not going to take it because of the clip conduit. Basically, I just have to draw a torch every turn, or an ascend card every turn, which is mostly likely. But if I don't, then these clip guardians basically just kill me. Right. I'm going to roll the dice on this one, and I'm going to ascend the Prince. In the hopes that... because this is the only one I need to worry about, and I just drew a torch next turn. Seeing as I drew none here, and the glimmers are also a thing. Even a Razor Sharp Edge would do it. I'm going to do this. Steel Enhancer on you, March of Shields you to the front, and basically just get going. There's the collector. We drew 2 torches. Right, so you just have to go, and I take 1 from this, and then you have to go, and then Razor Sharp Edge on the Animus of Will. Right. More torches is nice. That is suddenly 80 health on you. So you're now quick with 26 times 3, which, you know, I love. TBH. I think this has gone quite well. I do have to worry about Alpha Fiend not scaling in because the Animus of Will is killing everything. But it should come to the point where Alpha Fiend is still attacking every time. 26 times 3 is good currently, but it's not. I could have just played the Glimmer down there, I guess, but I want these regens. Good. We've got it sorted for the most part. Thank Christ I drew a torch here. Yes, because I want more regen and I want more chance to draw things like this. Oh, you are dead. What a surprise. Another March of Shields. Infinite Wax is useless. I think it's a skip. I want the deck small. Pyre Shards, interesting. Engraft is probably okay. Restoring a Treat is interesting as well, and I could play my Prince on the top instead and have 3 turns to draw a Restoring Retreat, but given that the deck has 3 Ascend cards in it, I'm going to take the Engraft because it helps with Thorned Hollow doing its job. It's one job. Unit Shop, Multi-Strike on Alpha Fiend is basically all we need currently, and I don't even think that's hugely relevant. So I think it might be more important to duplicate... I mean, I could duplicate the Alpha Fiend. I don't have 4 units. I never did find a 4th unit. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a quick double check at non-banner units that can show up. Hellhorned. Obviously not. You only show up in banners. I believe that's correct. You are a card reward. You're a pack, a draft, but you're obviously irrelevant right now. And then all of these are not it. You 2 are unit drafts. You are a card reward, so you could still show up. Are you worth more than a 2nd Alpha Fiend? Ugh. I'm going to go this way regardless, I think. Although, I'm not going to see a unit shop until here. I actually will go this way. I can still get the ×5 event, right? That can still happen. It's very unlikely to happen at this point. 2 card removes is big, though. Torches have done their job now. They just need to go. Alpha Fiend has no upgrades on him at all. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm the best. What does this achieve? It achieves a few more turns of tanking in front of Animus of Will. If sketches bring... Like, you can't plan the layout of your floor. That's why I'm going to do this. But you can't plan the layout of your floor beyond what you want in front, because otherwise you have to do a whole bunch of... You'd have to put the Alpha Fiend in front with the armor first, and then wait to draw the March of Shields, and then put the Thorned Hollow in front. That's the only way you would get Thorned Hollow, then Alpha Fiend. So I am going to do this. Because Thorned Hollow is definitely going to be in the front. No, thank you. I'll give you +10 at some point in the future. Ah, hello. This is funny, because we don't actually need the capacity in this run at all. So I guess it's the locket. An iceberg looms large over the Bone Shaker. It's Herzl in here, if you didn't know. Just a bit of lore for you there. Wow, it's an actual locket run. 15 magic power. Wow, now I want to keep the torches. Now I keep the torches. This is crazy. This run is a gift. I did say it was. You go all in. You go all in by picking sketches. Floor 1, floor 0, I should say. And this is what happens. Oh no, the Harpy's Guard. Random artifact. Sweep. Sweep scares me. In fact, Master of Light just kills my prince if I don't get it dead first with the Animus of Will. I'm not going to take it. It's greedy. Yeah, this is a very good hand. This is also something that could happen, is that you don't draw your March of Shields in time and you lose an Animus of Will. So it might be worth thinking about that at some point. Where are you? There you go. Glimmers, 27 health to friendly units, 27 damage to enemy units. Is that even worth it? It's probably better down here, right? You're going to be 23 times 3, which is 69. Nice. So you just kill this before it even gets a go? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Can regen later. Oh, I get the collector as well. 17 health. Cool. It's possible this Alpha Fiend just doesn't really do much. And that the run would have been fine. Alpha Fiend is only getting a chance to kill if... Oh no, the sweep! Oh, I can steal Enhancer. Woohoo! Also 3 torches here. Does the same thing, right? Oh no, it doesn't. No, I just passed up all that region. I'm getting very complacent here. Don't worry, there's an Unleash the Wildwood. Yeah, the Animus of Will does 100 damage, and then the spikes have to happen, and then Alpha Fiend can mop up what's left. It's not really... he's not really getting it currently. This is his real time to shine. But, as such, he starts off at a very low number. It's possible we don't need him, but I'm going to keep him in because he's literally my favourite unit in the game. Inferno. Why? Just don't add any more cards. Possibly Alloy. Alloy is good. It's a bit of contingency just in case... ooh, Wildwood Custodian. Is that the one we wanted? Is that the one we wanted? No. It's a bit of contingency just in case... You know, like we can draw just in case we don't find a way to protect the Animus of Will before it dies. Alloy the Ancient helps. Is Wildwood Custodian the one? I don't think so. We draw more cards than we can play. Although I don't want to play them all. I would rather just see lots of restores. I think the Shard Channeler is definitely the one. If I'm going to take a non-banner unit at this point, I think it's a Shard Channeler. Skip. Pyre health. Magic shop. Like, holding this Glimmer over now is just silly. Holding this over is very good. Holding this over is fine as well. In fact, this is better. We need to give the Animus health more than anything. We don't need to give it health, but we need to give it health. Like, we can play one of these and one of these every go through the deck. So really, I just want the deck to be small. More than anything. I'll take energy from this boss, clearly. I could remove 2 torches. I think torches are the worst card in the deck now. There's just no point in going here. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to just play it safe. Who knows? Plus 10 magic power now seems a bit silly. I just want to. I'll just be able to just make sure I can play this every time. I'll pay to remove. I'm not going to pay to remove 1 torch. That seems unnecessary. They are pretty good. They are good. They're just the worst card in the deck. which, you know, in this deck is saying something. When a torch that has 17 power is the worst card in your deck. Okay, this is basically the worst draw you could have. Both deadweights, or the Prince without an ascent way to ascend, and the Animus of Will is at the front. Like, I kind of have to do this. Nice. Alright, well, we drew the March of Shields. Prince is not dead with this Glimmer, thankfully. Yeah. It's alright. Wow. I guess you're going to be dazed for 2 turns then. Get him, Alpha Fiend, get him. Yeah, they're no good to me now, are they? You're not even dying. This does more than, obviously, that's why I did it before. I didn't mention it, but you gain 10 armor on in-camp. I wonder if this makes a difference. You're on 120, you'd go down to 113. And you're doing 69 still currently, because I've not done anything else about it. This still makes the most sense. It's just whether I can restore... How much damage is this floor doing? 69, 74, 84, 88, 118, and then 100 and plus another 35, 140, 153. And you're still dazed, unfortunately. So I can do this one more, and that doesn't change anything. And then I'll just torch that book. Nice. Alright, Steel Enhancer you, so I can play another Razor Sharp Edge on you at some point. Spike, spike, spikes. Yeah, the deck needs to be smaller, that's my only real worry here. Other than that, it's great. Just needs to be ever so slightly more consistent. Just a touch. Just a tad. Because these regen numbers are not really getting there. And it's mostly because I didn't see a Wildwood Sap. I almost just killed my Animus of Will there. Cool. Alpha Fiend only got up to 85. There's the Shard Channeler. This lowers the chance that Animus of Will be at the front, but also, like, the Shard Channeler might just die straight away. Also, the Shard Channeler is very bad against sweep. I can't remember if there's anywhere if I run into Pyre Wings here, it's bad. But I did say I wanted it. I did say I wanted it. More draw, I guess. Don't really need the energy, I just want to be playing 3 regen cards a turn. A free artifact, and multi-strike. Another multi-strike on Alpha Fiend is funny. Plus 25 on Shard Channeler is obviously great. Artifacts though, I'll just get a free artifact. It's fine, I'm not worried. Do I re-roll this? Or do I just start you off with this? If I start you on 20 times 2, is that better than just giving you multi-strike? Multi-strike 2 will scale you very quickly through a boss fight. Whereas this just starts you 1 turn in front. It's not very good when you say it like that, is it? Large stone. Alright, well that changes things. Large stone is it's not that much better, but I'm gonna take it because obviously I've got sketches, so it's just very funny. It's funny to me. I'll just do that just because I'm here and I can. I've got the money. Draw. Consumed Crown. Consumed Crown's pretty good here. This gets Animus of Will. I don't need the draw. I'll just forget. And I'm only playing 3 cards a turn anyway, so the 4th card I draw is just going to be dead most of the time. I'll just take this. It gives Animus of Will a bit more scaling. I wonder if 50 times 2 is here is better than 100 and slay 40. I don't think so. That might be the first time I've ever gone all the way on that branch. I seem to remember when I checked the logbook a moment ago. Spell Shield 2 is fine, right? The glimmers are mostly for my benefit, not yours. And there's no haste, although Winged Conduits is a pain. Gilded Wings with multi-strike that I can't deal with is a pain. This will be a real test, actually, whether we kill these Gilded Wings in time. I'll do it. We got a lot of spells, so we can probably just blast through this Spell Shield. And 400 coins here before the final boss is going to be pretty good. Is it, though? Don't need it. I actually don't need it. This is pure greed. Don't need this. All of my units have all their upgrade slots filled. This is fine, but I'm probably going to go here and get rid of 2 torches. I could take the money, go here, pay to remove 2 torches, and then get the Hell Vent as well. What would I dupe for the Hell Vent? Steel Enhancer. Ugh, that's weird. That's a weird thought. I want -1 on this. Alright, I'll go back to my original let's do it plan. Shard Channeler, no, you're not supposed to be at the front. He's massive. Look at this, that's cool. They're like all in size order, they've been summoned in size order. Right, I do actually have to think about this turn. This Gilded Wing is almost certainly going up. I don't know whether to torch Glimmer this floor to get you dead. Warmbreaker Prince is just dying regardless. So I'm just not going to play him this time through the deck. Hope that it's fine. This is actually okay. With the 37 at the front, it's alright to just leave you at the front for a bit. I'm going to do it like this. Because I can always just ascend. If I get an ascend here, which I didn't, I was just ascend this. This Gilded Wing is going to... oof. Yeah. Hmm. Well, at least I got rid of that multi-strike on it. We're alright now. We've stabilised somewhat. Spell Shield 2 is certainly was certainly ballsy, I have to say. Literally one more damage kills this fluorite because the spikes get it done. So Shard Channeler is there. He's chilling out behind this Thorn Hollow. Just wonder if I can get much into you and if it's worth worrying about. I guess getting 10 damage into you is worth worrying about. Saves me 10 Pyre health because currently I'm taking 50. Oh, that was a mistake. Like, this one is also not filling me with a huge amount of confidence. I may have ballsed it up here. I may have gone too hard in on the greed. But that gets this floor done. This certainly helps a lot. Ow. Right, just have to see what this floor looks like. Okay, it's fine. We've stabilised here. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It was scary. I'd rather you not take 34 here. Oh, 23. That didn't change much. Prince, what are you doing? The champion formerly known as Prince. You're upsetting me here with this. Okay. I've drawn him again. Oh, it's because he was at the bottom of the deck, that's why. He was at the bottom and now he's at the top. Cool. Alright. So we're a bit slow to start if we get a bad draw. Is the thing. No. I'm fine, thanks for these cards. Focus Growth. Bramble Lash. Awake is a touch more regen. It's just whether I have 3 energy. I'm going to see 2 -1s in the magic shop though, and I don't have any other targets for them, so I guess I will take this. Could duplicate it as well. That's a decent amount of regen actually. There's the holdover. I'd love to hold over Razor Sharp Edge, but Animus of Will can't take it, so I guess it has to be the Steel Enhancer. I mean, I should definitely be going to the artifact shop here before I spend this money, so I will do that now. These are all garbage. This might not be. This might save the run. Like, there's a possibility that a Gilded Wing goes up, and I've got so much money. I'm gonna do it just in case. Friendly unit gets +1 per stack of spikes. How much spikes is? That's not worth it, is it? The spikes are gonna go away. We don't want Animus of Will to really have Thorned Hollow to have a huge amount of attack. It's not relevant to the plan. Not a single one of my cards says. Oh no, Annal of the Ancient says consumed. Let's go back to the magic shop. Shall we? What did I hold over? Steel Enhancer, of course. I may as well spend 25 gold on this. Reroll. Permafrost. I think I'm alright. I think I'll just take some torches out. Oh no! No, I can only take one torch. Let's duplicate the awake. I could have -1 this. It was better on the awake, to be fair. I'm gonna permafrost this just in case I don't get the prince out on my first turn. And I suppose then if I have a 10+10 to spare, that's the biggest glimmer I've ever seen. And as such, alright, let's see what we've let ourselves in for here. It's going to be one of those runs where I feel like it's a sure thing, and it's not a sure thing. 2 Gilded Wings go up untouched, and I'm very upset. Hornbreaker Prince cannot survive this first turn, which is very gross. Thorned Hollow's in the back. Oh, he can. I can just daze him. Yeah, I forgot this card was here. This is definitely better. He definitely becomes undazed before. Before I would have drawn the. Wow. It's the worst case scenario, folks. It's happened. The Animus of Will is dead. Because I can't stop you from taking this down. Oh, actually, I might be able to with the quick. So obviously this. You did gain a lot of armor there. You need to do 115. Oh no. No. Oh my god, exactly. Oh no, I still had this. It's fine. Alright, I didn't get the awake down, but... Oh no, you're still dead. What happened there? Oh, you're dead because... You're not dead to the Animus of Will. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, oh Christ. March of Shields, please. Save me from this. And this sweep as well. It's alright, the sweep is fine. For the most part. It's not fine. No. Because I'm taking so much Ember Drain here. Ugh. Ugh. I'm glad I -1 to that. Alright, Alpha Fiend, you're in charge. Okay. Double heavies. Dead. Ember drained. Ember drained to hell. And back. We're drawing health next turn. Yes, good. Thorned Hollow's taking a lot of punishment here. My spikes! Whoa, not that one. This one. Alright, it's gonna be close. So glad I -1 this. I'm not getting this awake down at all. I don't think I got the damage. I don't think it's there. Oh, no, don't worry. I'm the best. Wow, why does that work? How does this work? How does this game work? Oh, Prince has ended up on 268 somehow. How? Oh, he's getting all of the... he's basically mopping up with consume crowns. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice this. I was so paying attention to Alpha Fiend and Thorned Hollow, thinking that they were going to be doing all the heavy lifting. I mean, Hornbreaker Prince is just sat here on 268. It was close. It was close. Alpha Fiend needed that large stone. He needed the 40 health, or otherwise we would have died. But let's not forget we got an extremely poor draw as well. Like, if you don't draw Hornbreaker Prince... Well, no, we got an Ascend with Hornbreaker Prince turn 1, that's fine. What we didn't get was literally any unit that's not Animus of Will being in the front, right? So that's a 1 in 4 that we lost a roll on. And then we lost another roll on not drawing the March of Shields turn 2. So... anyway, it's a win! Oh my god! Oh my god! Game's easy, man. No, it's the red-green. It's a strong combo. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to let me know by leaving me a like or a comment saying you're having a good time. And if you want to see more Monster Train in the future, please subscribe, and that's what you'll get. You'll get a daily Monster Train, mostly at 5:30 British summertime. But today's is a bit later because I had a nap in the time I was supposed to record, and I'm glad I did. I'm refreshed. I was refreshed. And as such, I am able to win a game of Monster Train for you. Other than that, what can I say except thank you for watching. There's the victory screen again. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.